What's up, Great Nation? Gabe the Great back here again with another video. And after last video, you guys said that you wanted to see more news articles so we can kind of keep up what's going on in the basketball world. And so that's what we're going to do here. We're looking at a story today that has to do with high school recruiting. And so that's what I'm going to try to do is every single day we're going to talk about things that are going on inside the broader landscape of basketball culture. So NBA, women's basketball, college, high school, we'll do EuroLeague, we'll get into sneaker culture, all that stuff. Anything that has to do with basketball, we're going to talk about here on this channel. So if that's something that you want to be a part of, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn the notification bells on, and join in the conversation. But let's jump into this right here. So this one was a really interesting story. Please forgive me if I mispronounced this guy's name. But this is a 5-star prospect, MarJon Beauchamp. He's basically turning down all NCAA offers next year, all college offers, to basically focus on just training and getting prepared for, I believe, the 2021 draft, okay? So we'll kind of read through this together, talk about it a little bit. It's a pretty short article, but it says 5-star high school basketball prospect MarJon Beauchamp rejected multiple D1 offers to commit to a 12-month training program that would help him prepare for the 2021 NBA draft. In a Thursday press release, the new training program, Chameleon BX, announced Beauchamp, a rising senior school wing who plays for Dream City Christian, will be skipping his NCAA eligibility for the 2021 season in favor of bettering his game in an unorthodox fashion. Now this is pretty cool. I think this is good. I'm all about, you guys know me on this channel, I did a whole series about the NCAA and how I think they're basically exploiting young kids' love for sports. And so I love this. I love the fact that this young man is taking matters into his own hand. It excites me as a parent of a child who plays basketball. You guys know Abby, she loves basketball. It excites me as a parent that I see more kids exploring more options. And this is what I think like top prospects have to do, right? They have to look at other avenues and other routes outside of just going straight to the NCAA, and to show people that there are different ways that you can make your dream happen, that you don't have to just go to the NCAA, you don't have to just go to a D1 school, that there are many routes to achieve your dream and many ways to, make this basketball reality happen. It later goes on, it talks about, there's another part in here that I thought was really cool. You see all the schools he rejected offers from: UCLA, Arizona, Arizona State, USC, Texas, Georgetown. But there's one, okay, here it is. Chameleon BX, a 12-month training program founded this year, is the brainchild of renowned trainer Frank Mastiano, who has a philosophy that the NCAA, NBA G League, and international competition do not adequately prepare teenagers for the pros. They aren't the right environment for 18-year-old kids, he says, best known for training Blake Griffin in the press relief. Chameleon BX is promoted as offering top recruits physical and mental training for the NBA draft through the assistance of former NBA coaches with an emphasis on player development. The program also provides education, nutritional guidance, and sponsorship support. So I think that's really cool right there with all that. I really like that. I really like that there's other programs out there for kids, because I've said this for a long time. The NCAA route is not best for everyone. Number one, college isn't best for everyone, okay? I think if you don't know what you want to do out of high school and you aren't really sure, that you shouldn't just jump into a university, because it's a very expensive way to try to figure out what you want to do with your life, right? So I think people who are like, hey, I want to do basketball, I want to make basketball a reality, build my life around the game, I think, yeah, if you feel that the NCAA isn't the best thing for you to do, then you don't do it. And I think as more top prospects start to do this, you have RJ Hampton, who played overseas. We obviously know about the Ball brothers and other people who have done this. This article also talked about how there was another kid who, he basically took a internship, I believe it was at Under Armour, and he was the 30th pick for this year. So you don't have to go to the NCAA, to college in the NCAA, and basically play for free while they're making millions off you if you want to go to the NBA, that there are other paths. We've also talked about on this channel how oftentimes people don't move a lot in these rankings, right? Unless an injury or something happens, a lot of people don't move in these rankings. Where you're projected as a high school senior, particularly in the one and done era, is usually where you're going to get drafted in the NBA. So I think this is great. I don't think the NCAA at this stage is really worried about it because, again, as I've said, the NCAA kind of has a monopoly on competitive basketball from 18 to 23. So I think one little recruit here and there, they're not really going to worry. It's not really going to mess up their product that much because there's just millions of people who want a scholarship. And so he doesn't want one, the next guy's going to step up and take it. So I don't think that, it's going to hurt the NCAA. I don't really think they really care that much about it. They probably prefer the story to be buried. But I think over the course of time, as bigger names start doing it, it's going to give people more options and parents. And I love to see parents and players taking their lives into their own hand, exploring options, kind of knowing who they are, knowing what they want. And I like it. I think it's a good bet. He's betting on himself. Nothing but the best to him. And it's really cool, man. But what do you guys think? Do you think this is a good move? Do you think this is a bad move? You think he's making a mistake? Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. Hey, remember, be great and be grateful. And I'll see you next time. Peace. Thank you.